Let's see how this goes. What you see tonight is effectively what you're going to see tomorrow. Oh, she's laying down right next to me. Right in the way of my mouse. You can't sit there, cat. She'll get sick of it here in a second, because I'm going to keep reaching over. Oops. No agate check here, no lumberjack check, obviously. The only trick here is we can't go too far outside the realm of, you know, where we need to be. Because then... Oh, that's nice. Because then we are going to miss things. Cat... Oh my god. You're killing me, cat. Hey, the single arrow. I'm so glad I picked that up. That one's really difficult not to automatically just pick up. It's almost quicker to do it than to actually, you know, take this the second to identify what it is and actually walk around it. Don't you be eyeballing your brother. Your brother does not want to play with you right now. So, what we're going to do tomorrow for the, you know, normally I would hide my cam, shut my mic off and all that for tomorrow. I'm going to do something a little bit different for tomorrow because it's going to be such an interesting race. I'm going to leave the cam active. I'm going to leave my mic active. I'm still going to kill the chat. And I'll just put it on emote mode for tomorrow. But I'm going to leave the cam and the mic on just so you guys can listen to me swear up the fucking up and down all fucking day. Pod key. Because that's really what it's all about. Listen to me get pissy and angry and fucking swear about everything. Yes, cat, I see you there. You're eventually going to see a paw in the camera, because what she'll do is she'll sit here and try to get my attention by not doing anything but staring at me for about 2 minutes, and then she'll reach across and paw my chest. Thinking that she's being cute, what she's actually doing is putting a hole in my chest and making me bleed. But she thinks it's cute. I mean, you guys can see her. She's in the camera shot. She's just going to sit here for a while. This is what she does. She'll just sit there. And sometimes she'll even close her eyes and almost go to sleep. So we're gonna do, I'm trying to think which route we're gonna do here. We're not gonna do escape, but we are gonna do the back end, the sanctuary back end. So we're not gonna waste our time like Houlihan or any shit like that. That takes way too much time. Key to GT, the fruit. That was a nice pickup. Let's just go cash that mother in now. Then we'll start at Link's house. This will definitely help a bit. Absolutely. I'll take flute 5 minutes every day of the week. Especially when it's in a spot that is not necessarily... You know, you don't have to do that right away. I always do back-end Sanctuary as soon as I get the Power Glove. It's like the very first thing I do. It's just habit. I know, right, kitten? She wants to... She's being coy. So she is like, oh, don't look at me. Oh, no, I'm a kitten. Don't look at me. Yo, Dread. Happy Friday. We have 8 bombs. That's more than enough to get through Mini Moldorm Cave. Hi. We got 1 night of practice left in us tonight. Hi. You hearing your brother? Yeah, he just went into Daniel's room. We always know when the cat's going to Daniel's room because his door creaks open really, really slowly and loudly. It needs to be oiled. What would we like to see here? Hookshot would be great because we're going to Mini Moldorm Cave. I'll take silvers. Not gonna not take silvers, so... Seven bombs should be more than enough. We're going to skip Ice Rod Cave. We do have the flute, so if we have to go there, it's not going to be the end of the world. Oh, shit. That's a problem. Oh, my God. How did I take 3 hearts of damage there? I took 1 from the fall, 1 from the Trolldorm. How did I just take 3 hearts of damage from that? Okay. Well, if this was tomorrow, we just lost the race. I had the iframe, though. I shouldn't have got hit by the bomb. I got hit by the Trolldorm. Oh, come on. It's like, you better get hit there. I had the iframe from the Trolldorm. Oh, come on, you fucker. That was weird. I mean, it must have been the bomb. It must have kicked in while I was falling down the hole. That's weird. My sword. Sword pod key, Eastern key. Okay. I guess we go to Eastern then. Well, that was horse shit. Happy Friday, everybody, when the bullshit really happens. And Kiva got tired. Now she's all sleepy. She's got her eyes closed, so she had to go lay down. Now you get to see the kitty. I'm not joking at all. I mean, that one 30-second loss is... That loses the race right there tomorrow. Gotta play flawlessly. Key to Hera. Of course, I just found out that that was a green pendant, but... Can't get in there yet. So yeah, we're definitely going to go into to Eastern. You'll notice we are going to skip a chest in Eastern. Oh god. Oh god, Hippos. Did you up winning that, Hippos? I saw that there somebody else had gotten the ice rod like 30 seconds before you did. I was watching on the multi-stream. But I don't think they'd cleared Turtle Rock yet, so... It looked like you were still in the lead. Are you serious? You lost by... Oh my god! Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Ugh. Oh, that's the worst. Well, there are times that you just can't help that. Where just Ganon doesn't want to line up correctly, and if you miss the spin. Yeah, Dread, I need to pick that back up. The problem right now is I wanted to get one extra in here before the bloodbath tomorrow. And then kind of wanted to just... We'll get caught back up on that here in the next couple of days. I know it's been a few days since we played. We also, Wayne and I need to practice some 2v2. We need to do that. We're playing our 2v2 match on Thursday. I'm going to skip the big chest. Or not the big chest, the vanilla big key chest. Big key to Meyer. So this is the last chest I'm going to get, is right here. If I had the lamp, I would actually do it. But I'm going to skip it here. I'm practicing. These are my calculated gambles. There are a series of chests that I'm just going to skip tomorrow. That's one of them. If it works, I gain a minute. If it doesn't work, well, I'm going to lose anyway. So... I'm taking... These are the types of risks that I'm going to be taking tomorrow. That one actually is very peculiar, too, because it's technically not in logic yet, so... You know, it's... I'm just not doing the sequence break, is all I'm doing. Wow. That's a lot of keys early. So we're also gonna do... We're not gonna do Ice Rod. Okay, so here's what we're not gonna do in this race, okay? Until we have to do them. Ice Rod Cave. Which, Ice Rod Cave is near as bad now, because Ice Rod Cave is... a lot more easily accessible with the flute. But without the flute, I'm not going to go to Ice Rod Cave. I might check it here, because I do have the flute. It's a lot easier to check, and I could go down there whenever I want. But I'm going to skip that one chest in Eastern until I have to go in there. Left side swamp, not a chance. Left side swamp, there's just no fucking way. Unless we know that the progression is in swamp for any reason. I'm trying to think what else. What else? Obviously, I didn't check Aga. Pedestal, no fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm even gonna bother checking the pedestal. Trying to think what else. I had like 5 or 6 in my mind that I was just gonna immediately, you know, not run. Ooh, that's a bad one. Yo, Odin, what's up, dude? Happy Friday. So we're doing our route that we're gonna be doing tomorrow. This is the route we're gonna be doing tomorrow. So Probably should not have done that charge slash like that, but... Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing this either. I don't know why I just did that. I do have a sword. I like doing the 1 and then 4 slashes, but... we're just gonna go to Death Mountain after that. Oh, I love Friday. Gonna skip the old man for now. We'll come back and do the old man later. Basically, anything that is a single item that is going to take more than 30 seconds to get, I'm just going to skip it. Especially if it's a sequence break. And it's out of the way. Especially if it's a sequence break and it's out of the way. That's a key. I'm not going to get that key yet. There is no key that could actually be that I care about getting right at this moment. I'll remember it, but I'm not going to get it. If it was a big key, I would have gotten it. So we'll get this key because we're right here. But yeah, the one in Spectacle Rock Cave, we'll get it. We might get it when we're done here. You know, once we finish Hera, the 3 items we can get here. This is probably the one exception to the rule. I will definitely go into the Hera basement here. Actually, no, I won't. Never mind. I'm going to have a fire item. Never mind. I will not go into the Hera basement here. We do have our Zora money now. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to get this chest on the way out. And then we'll save quit. We're almost to that spot where we are basically having to check some of those out-of-the-way items. So we have Agana. We have fake flippers to Zora. I think we'll do... See, now we'll do Ice Rod Cave. Which is already now in that zone where I'm probably have already made a mistake. But it's not worth... I mean, again, I'm doing calculated risks on these. So, these are just items that take a little bit longer to get. I could have also stopped and done the first chest in Aga Tower, but I didn't do that. Even though I was there. I was kind of hoping that if I kept this route up, that if I wanted to do that, if I needed to, I would find a key. Even though we did find the cloak in there, or the cape, not the cloak. It's not a cloak. It's kind of a cloak, but not really. Now we're going to check these last couple of out-of-the-way items. I mean, that's all we're really left with. You know, the torch or the lantern would be bad. That's one thing that I would not like to get here, would be the lantern. But we're 2 items away from Dark World here, and there's only really 3 spots to go. Shit. God damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. Can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. That's the shit I can't be doing tomorrow. That's 10 seconds. We'll never get that back. We're still 2 items away. I mean, there's only 4 items left in sequence right now. And we're 2 items away from Dark World. That's a nice pickup. I don't think that's in... I mean, it's possible the flippers could be at Zora. We could definitely see some flippers at Zora. Flippers at Aga, or Agana. There's a small key. It sucks that we're going to be... I gotta wait now. I went out too far. Sucks we don't have the Moon Pearl here. Oh, shit. Shit, I did not mean to step there. I meant to keep flippers all the way through. Damn it. Ooh, big key there. Oh, flippers here would actually be beautiful because we could get that big key as well. I don't know. You find the glove there. You assume that you're probably gonna find the flippers, and that's the progression piece, because that also opens up the wishing well. Plus, there's a flipper locked item right there. Nope, just a key. Okay. Well, the good news is that we did this a little bit out of sequence, and it's going to pay off. Because we're going to be able to pick up an additional item here. Actually, we can get 2 additional items. Because we can also do a checkerboard here. Gotta be careful not to take a hit here. Yeah, I still think flippers are going to be either Agana or... Ooh, there's the bow. Oh, that's beautiful. So there's only one item we can actually get in here, but it isn't... This is kind of the exception to the rule, where it's an item inside of a dungeon that's easily accessible. Plus, we're going to get information for a second. I wonder if the lamp is the progression item here. Okay, that's good. This is an easy check, too. It's really quick. I wonder if it's lamp would be the progression piece, which means that would open up Old Man. You know, basically a couple of items that we skipped. That actually would make some sense here. Which is a little scary. I'm not going to try to sequence break the mire shed here. It's not overly difficult to do, but I'm just not going to waste time on it right now. We can go do Eastern. I think we are going to go do Eastern. I actually will get this. Yeah, I'm not going to bunny that one right now. There's not a huge reason to do that. So this means Aga Tower is progression. I guess, never mind. It could be here. It's either here or Aga Tower. That is not the bomb. It's got to be one or the other. Because there literally is nothing else left. I'm assuming it's flippers. I'm gonna go get this. Because it's possible it could be boots. It's probably flippers, could be boots. Could be lamp. Lamp actually does make some sense. Could be the hook. We know it's here. It has to be here. It can't actually... It cannot be the Moon Pearl. Because we're not supposed to have the access there yet. Could be lamp, though. It's the hook. That's why we do it. So now we know where we're going from here. That means we know that the flippers and probably the Moon Pearl are up here. Still not doing the old man. Ah, God. The cool thing is here, if this is the Moon Pearl, which I think it's a good chance of it, the Moon Pearl being over here, we're going to be able to double up here, which is fantastic. We're going to be able to double up the zone here, because again, we're not supposed to have the glove yet. So my guess is the Moon Pearl is here. The Moon Pearl and the flippers. There's the Pearl. It's perfect. So the flippers have got to be up here somewhere. I'd be pretty surprised if they weren't. There they are. Yep. The key to Thieves Town. And there's Ether. Woo, okay. We need that too if Myra is required. We can actually get in there. The good news is that we get to full clear Death Mountain here. So that sequence paid off. We're back in order now. But that paid off huge. We got to go down and up. Okay, just a map. Unfortunately, we do have to go down and up. We don't have the hammer, so we can't open this portal from here. If I would have known that the Moon Pearl for sure was going to be there, I would have done this. I would have gone the other way, but it obviously makes no sense to do that. Unless you know very, very specifically what's there. Because if it wasn't there, that's a big fucking waste of time. Oops. So we can go do Thieves. But again, I'm definitely going to full clear this while we're here. And then we'll wait on the rest of Zora route until we do Catfish if we need to. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go do Thieves. See, we have. I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. I guess it doesn't really matter. I always switch off to the mirror there now. Just I fuck that up more times than not these days. So it's kind of one of those. You're for sure that you're gonna do it with the mirror, even though it takes an additional transition. I don't think we have any maps yet. I do not think we've picked up a single map. I'm gonna check Turtle Rock though.
Practice.
I am practicing.
With what's his name?
Oh, with Blaine? Yeah. We'll do. We're not playing until Thursday now, so we have a couple extra days. This is.
What I'm saying. I thought you were gonna practice with him.
Yeah, we will. Just not doing it tonight. Tomorrow is the Keysanity match, so we'll be getting one extra Keysanity run in to get a little practice on the new route. Yeah, we'll practice. Blaine's actually in this race. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably practice this weekend. The bottle. That's unfortunate. Okay. We can't get into Spike. We don't have the hammer. Done here. Alright, let's just do Thieves Town. We're not going to do Skullwoods first, in this case. We're just going to go straight into Thieves Town. We'll check. Yeah, Lazy Kid's going to be on the route here. I have to do the roundabout here. So, checking the outside first. I'll get that little prick when I get down there. Nice. Wow, we can almost... Wow, we could actually do Meyer here. It'd be a little risky, but I think that's a good play. Doing Misery Mire here after this. We can full clear it. No, I'm sorry, we cannot full clear. We're gonna have a fire source. That actually makes me less want to do it because you're gonna need the lamp to do it in logic, and then the lamp would open up the other 2 items. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until I find a fire source to do that. If it was anything other than needing a fire source to do it fully in logic. Yeah, I got this, guys. Got this. We're good. Careful with the suggestions. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't want to get that here. That's a bad place to get that. Because now I'm going to go in, and I don't have the, I gotta do it. Yeah, it's just, yeah, they get... They're borderline hints and help, and... You know, it's not... I know you're not... Yeah, I know it's nothing malicious or anything, I just... I don't know if that's officially frowned upon. Probably is. The key to hair. Oh, shit. Okay, we got that out of order. I have a feeling there's going to be a fire source in here. I think that would make sense. The most sense is there to be a fire source in here. I think I need one more heart piece. I think I'm at 3, maybe? Nope, now I'm at 3. Ah, fucking buddy maker. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do this again. We can dive into Mire, and we could clear Mire. We just cannot complete Mire. Hearts. Actually, that's really good here because I'm missing a few hearts. Alright, oh man, finding the hammer in here would be amazing. If we find the hammer in one of the next couple of chests, that would be amazing. Oh, shit. Oh, hell. No, 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 no. Oh, God, I just burned that fairy. I'm not horribly upset about that, but I'm not happy about it. There's got to be a fire source somewhere close by. Again, here, this is the issue with doing this route, though, is that we've skipped a lot of shit. Actually, well, I shouldn't say that. We've actually picked most of it back up. We ended up having to do a lot of it. I guess I'm more concerned about the hammer here than even a fire source. Just because the, I'm trying to think. What actually didn't we do in sequence? What did we skip? We've got a few items. Oh, we have the Zora checks. That's right. That's what I knew. I knew I missed something that I could have done. So I can do the catfish check and the Zora check and all, and the. We know that there's a big key up there, so at some point we got to go back up there. Oh, please hammer me here. Hammer me. Would love a fucking hammer here. Everybody channel your inner good thoughts for Hammer here. You know what that wasn't? A hammer. Getting that Thieves Town key right before coming in here and not having the hammer is a real pisser. Because you know that chest is going to have something. Right? Everybody knows this. There's something in that chest. Instructions were unclear. Good blind fight, at least. Alright, it is a crystal. Don't know which one, don't really care. Oh, God, I'm really super tempted to just go straight back up there, but we're gonna... Let's do the smithy route. That's too many items here to just miss. We desperately need to find a fire source. Because the fire source, even the... It's weird I say this, I actually want the lantern here over the fire rod. That's really weird that you would ever take the lantern or the fire rod, but it would tell us very clearly where to go and where not to go. I'm actually gonna snag that. This would give us very clear instructions on which way to go. If we find the lantern first... Oops. We have 2 empty bottles if we ever have to go to the... The other thing also, like, I'm not gonna... If I go up to the bottle vendor, I will do it. But, it's like, I have no intention of going to buy goo or anything like that. I'll just wing it. And we will do the walk down, because we need to do the K45. Plus, we could swing over and pick up that small key that's sitting on... It's like, we could actually do the Hylia check here, too. But we are going to walk this. We still don't have any maps. We have no idea what information we have. We have so limited information. We're just looking to see what dungeons can we clear at this point. So... So yeah, how's everybody? Everybody got big plans for the weekend? Key to pod. That's 4 pod keys. Jesus. I guess we should go to pod. I mean, it does make some sense to go to pod here. Especially with 4 pod keys. Turtle rock key. Give me a little brick. So, yeah, we're going to do... We want to pick up that key. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah. Judge tournament report. That sounds boring as fuck. It does. It sounds boring as fuck. Key to Castle Tower. Okay, that opens up that second chest. If we find the lantern. Again, so much of this logic is just hammer. It's based on finding the lantern. And no, I'm not. There's no way in fucking hell I'm checking the first chest in Swamp, even though it's available. That's like the anti-gamble. Work at the PPQ. I'm actually doing a PPTQ on Sunday. You will not see me on Sunday until late. Fire Rod. Ice Rod. Okay. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. So I guess we go do Skullwoods? We could finish Hera. But I don't really want to. This fifth... Oh my god, that's the 5th pod key? I mean, we have to go do Skullwoods first. Wow. That's 5 pod keys. Wow, that blew me away. But we also have 2 of the small keys here, so this makes perfect sense. That you would head up this way after getting the fire rod. So I really wish we had that fairy still, because yeah. I know I said I wasn't gonna stop by the... Oh wait, shit, we've got a key. 6th? We have all 6 pod keys. Holy snap. We have all fucking 6 pod keys. There's the G Tower. Oh fuck, we're gonna die here if we don't do this. I'm gonna step out and back in here. Yeah, we have to go to pod after this. I mean, that's... If that's not screaming out, go to pod, I don't know what is. In fact, I'm almost tempted to do pod now. But I'm going to keep going. I think the logic here still wants us to do this. But that's got to be our next stop. Ah, fuck. I hate it when there's that gap in there. So, I think I'm going to take the Death Warp here. Let's just take that Death Warp, get it out of the way. We had to do it anyway, so... My only concern here is this is not going to be the easiest fight in the world. God, I really, really, really super wish I would have stopped and picked up goo. Like, part of me wants to just mirror, get the goo, and come back here. In fact, I think I'm going to. I'm going to. I don't want to take the risk here. This is not necessarily a gamble. It's gonna be really easy to get back here. So if I'm ever gonna do this, this would be the greatest time to do it, because this is not gonna be the easiest fight in the world. It should be fine with 10 hearts and green. But I feel if I take a death, that's fucking brutal. A death here would be just horrible. Because then I'm going to be out of magic, and then I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to have to farm a little bit of magic in the other room and all that jazz, so... We can just walk right back up there, get it, go in. It's like, if we're ever going to do this at this point, this is when to do it. Well, I'm not... It's not necessarily... I think at some point I'm going to want to pick up goo. I think at some point I'm going to want to pick up some goo. So, this is as good a time as any to get it. Oh, shit. Conserve a little bit of magic here. Damn it. Alright, 7 hearts, blue, so the moth body shots do 2. Should be safe here. Oh shit. I didn't know where that wall master was at. I didn't know if he was going to pop down or not there. So we're going to do this, and then we got to go to pod. I mean, absolutely need to do pod. Get down, get down, get down. Ah! Come here, you little prick. There we go. Shit. Fuck it, we're just going to do it. I probably could have taken some pop shots in there, but that's fine. I'd rather not have to charge up Fighter Sword and all that shit. One more hit will do it, so... That's fine. I bought it for a reason. Of course, then you get half magic. Oh, shit. You know what I never did? I never stopped at the, I never stopped at the bomb vendor. I should have done that. Yeah, we're not even going to check Bumper. I know Bumper and Graveyard are both available to us, but we're just going to go straight to pod. I mean, this is, again, screaming pod. Plus, we can go finish Eastern as soon as we're done with it, so... No hammer. Remember what I just said about not checking those spots? Hey, guess what? We get to check those spots. The moment I got there, the moment I did it and I flew it and I went there, I was like, oh, shit. I was landing, and I was thinking about, okay, go to hammer... Fuck. Hey, guess what? We get to check these spots. Interesting situation here. We're at the north side in Dark World. I think we're also going to just do the catfish route. And knock that out because we're here. There's never going to be a better time to do this. And we know that there's a big key up there. And if it's the big key to pod, we want it. So, we're going to go do the... We're going to actually do the north route. So, it's going to take us a minute to get through this. Oh, fuck. Is there any key I really care about right now? Unless it's the swamp key. I don't really... We're going to risk that one. We'll come back to it if we... Ah, fuck. Yeah, I hate... That's not a gamble I probably should have taken, but, we're already gone. Yeah, that's a gamble I shouldn't have taken right there. Should have picked that up. Space Age! Dude, welcome back! Did you get all moved? should have picked that up. That was stupid. I definitely should have picked that key up. There's no reason not to pick that key up. It could be the swamp key. It could be like the desert key. There's no reason not to pick that up. That was a pretty big mistake. I've got Gamble on the brain. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear everything went. Let me guess. Everything went okay then. I'm guessing. And I've got Gamble on the brain. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Especially when we got the cape when we did. That was dumb. That's definitely a gamble you should not take. Why is that? Isn't Kansas, like, fucking flat and boring?
You went to Kansas?
No, he's in Colorado. He went to Denver. Yep.
Work took him there?
Oh, I think he just wanted... I think he used to live there.
Used to live
Yeah, we're gonna get that one on the way back. Oh, okay, so it's just boring. Gotcha. Oh, if that is the pod key, I would absolutely love it. That sounds horrible. Yo, Standing Wolf. We're going reckless here. We're basically driving blindly because we're making some interesting calculated risk. Be the pod key. Oh, it's desert. I mean, yeah. I guess, but yeah, I mean, the problem is we need to keep this because we still don't have a way to get over here, so I mean, Pod's gotta have the hammer then, right? No, I mean, I fully expect Pod to have the hammer. It makes the most sense. We'll check Pyramid while we're here. So, funny enough, what I'm realizing is these little mini risks that we've taken have kind of come back on themselves because we've done pretty much all the items that we've actually intentionally skipped. We've actually kind of looped back around and picked them up anyway. But we have done them a bit more efficiently. And we haven't really... There's nothing that we've gambled on and missed on yet. So... the only mistake that we made right at this point is, other than the 30-second loss we took, you know, fluting here and then realizing we can't actually do anything, is not picking up that small key on the ledge. That could also be the desert key. And we just picked up the big key to desert. We also could have done Hera before doing this and then turned in the green pendant. But I think Pod is just... With 6 keys, and then we can just leave here and then do Eastern, and that's too delicious not to do. And we have everything we can do. We're going to basically do everything except beat Helmasaur and do the big chest at this point. So, and we can do it efficiently, because we can just go. We don't need to worry about the, we don't have to worry about doing any tricks or any shit. We just go through the front fucking door. I'm actually surprised that 55 minutes in, we haven't done this yet. Considering what, maybe we can actually do this efficiently too. So we effectively run this the way that we run it in open. I think we have both of those actually. I wasn't even looking. I thought we picked up the blue at some point. No, maybe we didn't. No, we didn't. Okay. A little bit too late there. Okay, so far nothing. I fully expect to see the hammer here. If we go through all of Pod and there's nothing, I will be flabbergasted. That they would give us all 6 keys and, you know, not have anything. I suspect to find something like in Turtle Room. The fact that we don't have the, you know, the fact that we don't have the lamp yet doesn't really mean a lot, because there's still a bunch of places we could have checked to get the lamp. Damn. Oh, I saw Big Key. I thought it was vanilla. Shit. Small key. Oh, there's the desert key. Okay. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. I know where we're going next. So that could be progression to desert. Okay, now I feel better about skipping that one key. That was the one I was totally worried about. Now the only one that really could be up there to fuck us over would be the swamp key. Like, this is the chest here, the Turtle Room chest. The one down here is the one that, if there was going to be a tricky item, I would expect it to be here. That's definitely not it. Okay. Don't think that was the item I was expecting. Everything else is fire-locked, so we're beyond progression here. I'm actually going to hopefully ferry this thing. Jesus. Nothing. Is desert actually the right play here? Did we come in here solely to get the key? Again, I would be... I mean, it is theoretically an item that might be required, but... Oh, I missed the spot. Ugh. Shit, I'm off-centered. Oh, God, I'm too far. Hold up. Oh, I'm in the low side. God damn it. Oh, those fuckers, they threw me off. There we go. Nothing. It was just the desert key? Are you serious? Okay. 6 items. 6 keys. And the desert key was all we got from that. Live by pod, die by pod. Alright, so the big question now is that one key that we skipped. It could be a Turtle Rock key, it could be the Swamp key. And those are the only two I really care about. Again, we're just not gonna do this chest. There's the one chest that's in here. We're still not gonna get it. We're just gonna keep going. Again, this is practice for tomorrow, so I'm gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow. Even though 2 out of the 3 last Keysanity races I did, I believe the Fire Rod was in that chest. But we're just gonna skip it. I mean, it's one of those chests. It's a single item. It's a little bit time consuming. Currently, it's still outside of logic, but the lamp has got to be out there somewhere. It is a crystal, okay. We haven't even checked. I have no idea what 5, 6 are. Because we just haven't gotten many maps. Alright, so we have Hera still available. We have Desert. We're going to go down Desert. We're going to do Desert Mire. We do have one of the 5, 6s. I'm just going to say it's this one. Doesn't matter which one it is. We have one of them. So let's go do Desert. We can full clear it because we did get the last item in here. We'll do that. We already did. We did Checkerboard already. We did that when we were here the first time. So we'll do Desert. We'll just go right to Mire after this. Mire's been good to us in the past. We almost came in here earlier, but we didn't have a fire source at the time, so we skipped it. But we can, well, we will full clear it. We have everything we need. We still don't have the fucking hammer, though. Does it really matter? Let me just think about this. Does it matter if we do Land Moas first or second? It really doesn't, does it? I mean, it doesn't. We could do it now or later. It, you know... We're gonna do it eventually. I don't think there's a time loss. We gotta walk back up and back, so... The key to pod... So, we had the Desert Big Key. We could have picked that up before we did it. We could have. That would have been weird to do that and then have to double back. But I guess we could have. I mean, we could have cleared this. We could have beaten it. We couldn't have cleared it. Map of ice. I should check our map, actually. Laptop and a capture. It's not cheap, Standing Wolf, I'll say that. I'm very pleased with this setup. I mean, super pleased. But yeah, getting a capture device for the external for the SNES Classic wasn't cheap. Now, I am very, very fortunate that I have some lovely subs and contributors that basically purchased it all for us. As always, much appreciated. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll jump into Hera. Or not Hera, Meyer. Hera. We still don't know where the two pendants are at. It was almost too soon. Nothing there. Don't pendant me. Don't pendant me. Okay, crystal. Good. Cool. Well, we have 4 crystals. We have access to... We're going to pick up our 5th. And the hammer really opens up 2 more dungeons. It was not. Okay. So that's not a 5-6. I don't know the rest of this, do I? No, I don't. But I am going to check ice here in a second. Okay, ice is swamp. Okay. So, whoops. And that was a red. And ice... Oops. Oh, shit. I'm trying to update this at the same time. So, Turtle Rock or Mire, one of these two is the last 5-6. The other is a pendant. Now, we all know this game. So we know for certain that because it gave us both the Fire Rod and the Ice Rod early, that Turtle Rock is definitely going to be the pendant. Otherwise, why would it do that? Why would it do that? The other good thing is, too, is the swamp is a pendant, which means if that one key that we missed... Actually, what's weird... This actually works out well because we don't have... none of the remaining known dungeons require a small key. So if Turtle Rock happens to be the last pendant, we don't need that small key for anything. Unless we need to dive into a pendant dungeon. Yeah, the trick to that one, Standing Wolf, is getting the gaming PC, which... The problem with gaming PCs right now is that the fucking GPUs are so goddamn expensive because of fucking crypto miners. That is such a burden. I mean, Crypto mining has totally ruined that portion of the market, and it's fucking disgusting. I hate doing it this way, but we didn't have a key, so we have to do it this way. Now, if we get through this and we find out that this is actually the pendant, then I'm concerned. And I'm still very curious on where the lantern is. Because so much of this, the rest of this is locked behind it. Cryptocurrency. It's for cryptocurrencies, it's Bitcoin and all that shit. It'll be a fad only, you know, it'll become the fad once the bubble breaks. And it will. That'll be one the bubble will break eventually. Okay there, kitty. You're wiggling your ear at something. Okay? Yeah, it's just really fucking unfortunate. The problem is that everything is so high priced right now that, you know, Nvidia, when they release their next card, it's going to be higher in price naturally because of that. And, you know, ATI can do the same thing. They could all do this. And they could kind of naturally raise the prices of their shit. Which means it might not ever recover back down to the level that it was. And that would suck. There's our 4th bottle. Where is this? I'm still shocked that we haven't found the lamp yet. We know it's out here, it's just... Yeah, the thing with the GPUs right now, honestly, if you want to buy a gaming computer, buy a pre-built. Because you can buy pre-builts cheaper than you've ever been able to buy them in relation to buying the parts, because the GPUs on the pre-builts haven't gone up in price. You know, they still have the same price they did before. I know a lot of companies will sell you a GPU cheaper. Oh, God. Dread with a $10 donation. Awesome sauce, dude. Much super appreciated, as always. I just realized I can't go this way. I don't have a key. That goes directly to the Marathon Fund. Anything that we do get through there is going to be turned around and tossed right back into that, so... Okay, God, uh-oh, Space Age doesn't know. He hasn't been here. So does this mean... Oh. There it is. Oh, come on. Really? So does this mean that Hera has got progression? Must, because... Yeah, look, if you look below the stream, the information is there. And absolutely not. Absolutely not. You guys know better than that. I really hope this is the last crystal. It's also 5/6, whatever I find. If this is the crystal, it's 5/6, so... And then after this, we really have to go to Hera, I think. Shit. Ah, uh-oh. He's gonna get a lightning bolt off. Yep. Screwed that up. Come on, crystal me. Oh my god, there's the hammer! And it's the crystal! Are we in go? Are we in go? We can finish that. We can finish that. We know that's the pendant. We're in go mode. Well, we don't have it. We need a sword still. We need a sword still. We still do need to find a sword at some point. It's $11 billion. I need a sword because you can't fight Ganon without a you can't fight Ganon without without at least Master Sword. I mean, we're at... Oh, God, this is tricky. See, now we're in that weird scenario where we want to check a few items, but at the same time, it's like we want to go just to the end. I'm going to check the items that are right here on route, but that's going to be it. Like, I don't think I'm going to check right side here. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. Oh, come on. We don't have the boots, so it's a little bit more difficult to control. Yeah, we just need to find a fucking sword. So it basically means we're gonna full clear. We're gonna go through G Tower if we don't find one here. We do have Big Key. We also have Cane, so we do not need to bomb jump, nor do we want to. Actually, I don't need that. We actually, yeah, I don't think we want to. I guess in the end it would save a little bit. We're offsetting time here. Like, we're saving time on one side, we're losing it on the other, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. We will check the big chest and the drop-off room. We'll check those two. Yeah, I'll get the numbers updated eventually. It's obvious. I'll do it. It'll probably be after the stream. Oh, blue clothes. That actually is... That helps a ton. That helps a ton. Sword me. Come on. Yeah, I guess it might have still been slightly faster to do the bomb jump. So... That'll never get old. I need to check that in a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Also, will never get old. Standing Wolf with a 10-bit donation. Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. And Dracaris with a follow, as always. Much appreciated. Shit. Should take one more on each, yeah. Seriously, that'll never get old. That'll never get old. Oh, there's the swamp key. Well, again, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go to. Oh wait, I have this wrong. That's definitely a pendant, not a. We're just gonna go to Pod and just hope that we don't. We find a sword en route. We might stop at the Mushroom Hut one more time. We might stop at the Mushroom Hut one more time. I don't want to check Fat Fairy here. I don't need to, except for a sword. If there's a sword at Fat Fairy, I can check it immediately after coming back down after Ganon. Because I already have the G-Tower key. Yeah, it's not the necessarily that it's out of the way, it's that it's going to be so convenient to check after finishing G-Tower. There's also... I mean, there's so much shit up there that we could also check, but I guess there's no reason to do that. We're not going to check this last chest. Remember, we never found the lantern, so, you know, the lantern's floating around here somewhere in one of the... It's probably at Hera, to be honest with you. So... Space Age, I'm not going to stop you from doing anything, so... I'll take your money. I'm just not going to ask for it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't have any fucking arrows. Ooh, that's going to be... I need to... there's a couple of arrow drop spots in G Tower. I gotta make sure to stop and get those. Because I only have 6 arrows. I'm gonna have 5 or less after I finish this, depending on how many times I fucking miss on Mothula. Or Nothia, Helmasaur. God, I love that. Gil! 100 fat bits. As always, thank you, sir. You guys have been much generous this evening. That's so nice when you get it on the first one. You don't have to worry about it. This is number 7. So yeah, hopefully there's a sword not on the torch in G-Tower. That would suck. But we're gonna check basically everything in G-Tower until we find a sword. I'll check that in a second, guys. No. Don't move, okay. Space Age. Ooh, Space Age! 500 fat bits. The bits are flowing tonight, boys. And girls. They're digital.
Where's my bit?
I give you... Mwah.
I want a bit.
Nice bits. Mwah. Those are bits. That's all I got. Them's all the bits. You know, what's interesting here is that we never opened up... We actually have to flute here. Because we never actually did Old Man.
I really can't see her head. She's just like...
There's the... Yeah, I'm just gonna do the 2. It'll be fine. Yeah, we never actually did the old man spot, so we actually don't have that teleport. It's really weird, but... We have 4 arrows. We have to... There's a few farm spots that we can go to. We definitely need to, because we can't do hardly anything with just 4 arrows. I don't think that's what she said. Nothing. I said, not to be mean, but it sounds like she said she wanted some bitch.
No.
She wants my bits!
I want some bits.
That's maybe a euphemism? Not so sure. Yeah, they reset every Monday. I didn't know that they did. I understand why they do, because obviously they, you know, they want more bits. All right, Gilman, have a good night. Check in tomorrow at noon, man. Join us for the bloodbath. It's gonna be gruesome.
I swear I just trimmed your nails like yesterday.
They grow like talons.
Thanks. Let me touch you now, but when I get the clippers out, you go crazy. Yes.
Oh, can you set it for lifetime? Can you? How do you do that? Seriously, no, tell me how to do that. I will do that.
So what?
There's a bit tracker, a cheer tracker, that monitors how many bits are in there. Yeah, let me know how to do that. I will do that.
Yeah, because nobody knows. You don't even know, do you?
Well, I mean, it resets every week now, so I mean, I have ways of tracking it, but I can't really tell who did what after it's already happened. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way.
All the bits.
Please don't be there. Okay, that's a key. It's like that's the one spot we can't check. Alright, I will check that as soon as we're done here. Because I will definitely do that. Come on, sword me. Damn it. Yeah, we found our arrows at least. Yeah, I will definitely... Oops, I gotta do it this way. I will definitely do that after the stream is over. I had no idea that you could do that. I figured it was just... You know, it was just the way it was. God, I hope we didn't miss an early sword from the spots that we missed, that we didn't check. Dick. Yeah, I would much rather they not reset, so... Huh. That's good to know. God damn it. Give me a sword.
And my personal favorite, the double deuce.
And 35 more bits from Standing Wolf as always again. Thank you very much, sir. Come on, sword me. No, not shield, sword. If we lose this race because we're searching for a fucking sword, I'm going to be pissed. At least we found our arrows. So we've checked 13 items. We're down to what, 14?
Look at my nipples.
Gotta do a bomb jump. I have to check that in a second. Sorry. Sorry. Whoever that was that just followed, much appreciated. I'll check it here in a second. Oh, I hope I'm close enough for that. I didn't think I was. God damn it. The other moose! With that follow, thank you very much. Kind sir, madame. Don't hit me. God damn it! Fucking shit! Ugh. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I forgot. Through here. Sword! Done. Now we're in go. Finally. We have 29 arrows now. We're in great shape for that. We still will check the 4 chests up there. Hopefully Ice Armos didn't have 2 more swords. That would suck. Oops. Shit. I mean, we do have half magic, and I picked up lots of goos. Oh, I will absolutely validate, unless I find tempered. I'll check all the chests going up there. It's a 10-second check that could save you a minute or so. Probably more. You absolutely check those 4 chests. to be a little careful here, obviously. I mean, I picked up the extra goo for a reason, so... Shit. Dodge my shit. Oh, this is not the... We're probably going to end up burning a blue here, so I don't really mind wasting the magic. Dick. Oh, I gotta burn it here. Can't chance this. Okay, now we're fine. Long range shot. Ah, fuck, he went under quick. Oh shit, god damn it! Okay, he stayed up high. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Validation boots and a bad Ganon. That would be just horrible. We should have plenty of magic. We don't need to stop for the decanter in the next room. We have plenty of health. That was a little slow on that one, but... Should be fine here. Yep, okay. I have never... you know, I'm not even going to say it about the despawn glitch. I didn't say a word. Sword me, damn it. Alright. Well, one more chest. Wayne just finished. That was a really good time. Oh, fuck, I didn't switch to the hook. I suspect he found a sword outside of G Tower and he was able to just go through it faster. I suspect that's what happened here. That's a good triple. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. I could have had a triple there. And then I got blue balled. Don't blue ball me, because I just fucked that up. Damn it. Damn you, Wayne! I mean, good job, Wayne. He's my partner, so I need him to be good, except when he's racing me. Then he needs to be bad. And I still have to do fucking Master Sword. I hate Master Sword Ganon. Did it yesterday, too. Nice start. That's 8. Oh, that last one did not hit, so that's only 11. That's 12. Okay. That's 10. That should be enough. Yeah, Space Age, we're doing 2v2s. We'll be racing on Thursday. There's a 2v2 tournament going on. It's a 2v2 battleship style so there's Enemizer, there's Entrance involved in this. It's a bingo of all the different modes. We did it we did a practice one yesterday. It was fun as fuck. Our team name is Dos Bonks. Really? I don't think that one I didn't count. Are you serious? I gotta wait now. I missed both of those. Yeah. Oh, come on! This is like 8 different fucking... That was a horrible Ganon fight. Let's see if we got second, though. I guess if we beat Jet, I'll be happy with that. Someone is in here, too. He's really good. God, Blaine wrecked that seed. Whew! Wow, he still beat me by 5 minutes. That was a horrible Ganon fight, though. So everyone is looking for the sword in GT. Oh, no bonk game. No bonk game. That's unfortunate, guys. That sucks, though. Let's see how everyone's doing. If everyone is doing the same thing, yeah. Jet found... Oh, Tempered was at Ice Armos. No shit. I thought about it. I did. I thought about doing it because we were right there. I really did. Yeah, Jet's on Ganon. Sabotender's in Turtle Rock. Someone is going up the gauntlet with Master. Mentos Man is going up the gauntlet with Tempered. He got Tempered. And then no one else is there yet, so... yeah, Temper would have helped, but we still wouldn't have won. Wow, Blaine just blew through that. I wonder what he did, or what he didn't do that we did. Cause we single hit Skullwoods. We single hit Thieves Town. We did double dip Desert, but that's not a big deal. We did Mire when we needed to. We never went into Swamp. We go-moded Ice. We single-dipped... Oh, no, we did double-dip Pod. That actually might be a big one, is double-dip Pod. We never went into Turtle Rock. How did he route that? He just totally wrecked that seed. That's pretty remarkable now that I think about it. I mean, we didn't do that much additional shit. So... yeah, I'm not sure about that one. So... alright, well, hey, it happens. Give me a second here. I'm going to go and update the tracker here. So that's... 1016, 1620, 1635. Let's see. I don't want to do math tonight. $41.23. Wow, we are we're 20% there, boys and girls. We are 20% of the way there already. Thanks, everybody. Oh, Epi, what's up, dude? So it's 10 o'clock. It's third time to play. XSplit crashed the second time. Life is taking a lot of background space. Alright, Sandy Wolf, have a good one, man. Again, we are doing, if you guys are interested, tomorrow at noon is the Bloodbath. I am going to keep my camera and mic on, but I will be putting the chat into emote-only mode, and I will not be following chat. So, and real quick... go to your live page at the bottom left. This is the settings. Select the bits. All time. No shit.
So was there the whole time?
Yeah, I just need to find it. I'm gonna get this reset while we're waiting here. I mean, I don't really know why we're waiting for the credits. Oh, I need an adult. My wife has started watching those finally. We're only a few episodes in, but she has started to watch them. And yes, Epi, tomorrow is the free-for-all. 31 men, 31 people in, 1 person wins. Go to the live page at the bottom left is settings. Why am I not seeing this? Is it the channels? Oh, you know, it's the channel settings. Oh, that's why, because I never go in here. Where is bits? Stream preferences. Bit threshold settings. Where is this at? Mentos just finished. Yeah, I did, Dread. Yeah, I did. I am an adult. I don't want to play it here because my wife hasn't seen it yet, and we will get to that here soon. But I know exactly what that video is. Okay, why am I not finding... why am I not finding this setting? Bit threshold settings. Enable top cheers. Yeah. Oh, there it is, all time. There we go. Awesome. Okay, that'll reset that then. Hopefully it kept everything that was in there from previous. Let's see if it did. Oh, it did! Look at that! Refresh that. Space Age is like way the fuck up there, man. Yeah, just refresh. You'll see it in there. So, but yeah, so here's the, again, the plan here is, I mean, we're going to run the same route tomorrow. Honestly, we're just going to run the same route tomorrow, the way that we just ran it here. And we just have to hope to get lucky. You know, not die at fucking the weird death at Mini Moldorm Cave. I mean, yeah, that's all we can do at this point is just go for the gusto. So, again, we're gonna be here at noon tomorrow, noon central. It is noon central, right?
Better find out.
I'm like 99% sure it is. Wow, 3:52 item time. That's not horrible. We've had better, but tiebreaker. Whatever. I'm 99% sure it's at noon. I've said it. I've been saying it all week. So, yeah, noon Central Time. The camera will be on. The mic will be on. The chat will be in emote only mode, and I will not be looking at it at all. So you guys could come by here if you want, because I don't know what they're doing for the restream, but I'm not going to volunteer to be on it, even if they are going to do a restream. I don't know what they have planned. I think they have something big planned. So I don't know what they're going to be doing. But you can come by here. If they do have a restream, of course, you guys can go there. I just won't be... I just will not be following chat until it's over. So, and our depending on who finishes first, and depending on where we're at, we might forfeit. I reserve the right to forfeit now. Because if we're 15, 20 minutes behind and they finish, fuck it. So... oh, Dread, yes, we did. Oh, yeah, we watched. I was watching yesterday. I was watching Saffron, and the link got posted, and yeah, that's insane. That's fucking insane. There are so many insane cards in this set. It's incredible. It's disappointing that it got leaked, obviously, but you know, at the same time, yeah. So, all right, boys and girls, that is going to do it. You will not see me again until noon tomorrow. So stop by if you can. If you can't, check in tomorrow night. I'm sure we'll be practicing. We'll be doing something tomorrow night. I'd like to get some practice in 2v2 with Boyne at some point. So, but that's going to do it. If I don't see you again this weekend, enjoy your weekend. Have a great time. And we will catch you when we catch you. All right, good night, everybody.